Hey kids, Inverted Cow here. Welcome back to Flotsam. Okay, we're back in the game here. There was a little problem I had with my game at the end of last play session. It deleted it. That's right. Everything I did on the last session was completely wiped out. I just had to redo everything. I went on and I asked if there was a way to salvage what was lost or recover what might have been lost. The answer is no. Welcome to early access games. Yeah. We like them. Sure we do. The other thing that it did is it deleted all of my settings. So yeah, there was that. That was fun. Open up a pop-up window and it was like everything just covered the window. And I opened up my ship inventory and this screen here, I couldn't click to the top of the X because that was off the top of the screen. The bottom of the screen was here. You know, this was my screen, was this space here and a little bit on the side. It was like, okay. Window settings, graphic user interface. These guys are really things that need to be worked on. I know I played this game once before, and I left a scathing comment on it. One of the issues I had was the way the graphic user interface and the scaling is, and the way the graphical settings are and are not. And that piece is still on my checklist. Obviously, it's not coming off that checklist, so we're going to continue on. We're going to see if we can actually remove anything off my checklist. So far, inventory management, nope. They're still doing stupid stuff. They wouldn't stop producing resources when I told them to, and they're still doing it. Yeah, a lot of things that I'm not happy with. Are my guys... Hello? Pause the game and it's still not paused. Okay. Anyhow, since I've just restarted or redone everything I just did, last episode we did these seaweed covered rocks down here. So I had to redo those and all the stuff, and I just moved to this next batch of seaweed covered rocks. You'll notice that the circle is substantially larger now, as we do have the boat, and it allows me to bring the overgrown wooden ships in as part of my salvage marker requests. Unfortunately, it doesn't show ones like this. I do really need you to keep plastic first, please. This was ordered for salvage. They're going to get some dry wood and some metal out of there. That's fine. If I scroll... Oops. No. If I scroll out, there's a overgrown bookstore over here. I get it so I can actually see the name. Intact Bookshop. That's something I really want to get to. There's a shack of some sort over here. I can't make it out. Looks like fishing village. There's a seagull over here. I'm not ready to start playing with those just yet. This is stuff that we've already done. This Long Island, there's something here that I haven't finished harvesting. I gotta go back when I go to that seagull nest anyway, so I'm not worried about it. There's something on these boats that I haven't harvested, so I can always go back to that. I've set a marker for every one of these piles of floating debris and ordered these moss-covered rocks to be finished. Right here, and I think they're finished already, which means my guys have a little bit of food. Yeah, we've got 2 raw seaweeds. So I have until I run out of those 2 raw seaweeds to figure out a way to get fishing. So I'm really trying to get these guys to go get me some plastic and stuff so I can get another fishing boat made. Basically, I just need the plastics right now to make the mooring point for a second thing, and then I can order the second fishing boat. Again, they will haul resources out of stuff, but they won't empty the boat. You know, empty the boat. I'm here, you have space, empty the boat so the boat can go back out. Like, that should be a priority. Instead, what's their priority? Currently sitting at 22 out of 20 firewood. 22 out of 20. Okay? Ordered 20, have 22. What are they doing? He's cutting firewood. This guy just came by, he took 1 seaweed out of here. 1. He's got room in his backpack for 5. He took 1. Now this guy's going to cycle down. He's going to take 1. It's like, empty the boat. Take all of them. Take multiples. Yeah. As you can see, it still has a long ways to go before they've ironed out some of the bugs. A lot of the bugs. I am going to still continue to attempt to finish this playthrough. There is a few issues I'm having. Of course, I've got some real life issues. Right now, one of my co-workers was injured and I'm covering extra shifts, so I really haven't had a lot of time to do any recordings. I got basically a weekend right now to catch up, so yeah, that's part of the reason why there's some recordings have been missed. Basically all of last week was missed because of that. You're going to collect that, okay? I kind of would have liked you to collect this, although I don't really need that. I do want you to get that plastic that I had on the top of the list first, though. I mean, that would be kind of nice. Kind of get the things that I had ordered. You know, the things that it prioritizes. Wet wood. You know, it's like firewood, wet wood. It prioritizes wet wood over dry wood. You know? Like, why? Why? Why, game? Why? All I need is plastics. Like, I need them to go and get plastics. You know, there's like a couple hundred of them right there. Go get them. Fetch. They're on the top of the list. Wet wood. Yes, I know, it sounds like I might be griping about this game. Well, because it is early access and I'm playing blah blah blah. Yeah, I've heard that crap before. You know, it might sound like I'm griping, but it's like simple game mechanics that should be part and parcel of what the game is already capable of doing. And it is completely ignoring them. Did you just literally take 1 bloody wood out of there? Don't tell me you just took 1 out of there on the first shot. Like, he literally just took 1. 1 piece. Empty it. Dude, you're not a seagull. It used to do is it would take a full backpack full of wood, it would run over to an inventory, it would drop them all into the inventory, then it would take them out of the inventory, and it would shove them all into a drying rack. And then, you know, now it takes, what it's supposed to take is a load and drop them, but it's like it doesn't have the ability to say, take a full load. Take 1 here, 1 here, and put the rest there. You know, like make a route out of it. Do a trip. By the way, if you worked like that for me in real life, I'd fire you on the spot. Just say it. I'm kind of a bit of a not nice boss that way. You don't get a rewards for showing up to work. It's like you're here to work, you're supposed to work. I'm the same way with these guys. It's like, you're here to work. Instead he's going after the wrong damn thing. Seriously. Okay, well, let's just start deleting markers, I guess. I'm going to delete everything until they're all gone. You will get me plastic. You will get nothing but plastic. The only thing you will get me is plastic. You have 2 food left and then you're dead. Get plastic. And for God's sake, Sammy, get the heck out of the damn firewood yard. Good boy, Stupid. Okay, here comes our boy Stupid. He's coming back with some plastics. If we're lucky, he will return sometime before everybody dies. Now, unfortunately, I can't order. I got a boat full of plastic here, but I can't order from it. Okay, stop making oil. You have a list. Make 40. When the tank is full, stop making it. Empty the damn boat. You just loaded it into the fuel refinery. I don't want fuel. I need plastics. I don't need fuel. I need plastics. You got all the firewood you need. You got all the gas you need. Plastics. Woodworking shop. Take this off. Remove. Right click, remove everything. Okay, manually install rope. How many do I need? 3. Turn you on. The only thing you're gonna make is 3 ropes. Finally. Okay. Order the second boat thing. Get that done. Make the fishing boat. And order me some fishing drying racks. I guess I can only do them one way in one spot. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, put them there. Okay, that appears to be all the nibblefish spots on the map, so we're going to get those all ordered. Meanwhile, our good guy Sammy here, he's going to go back to collecting all the plastic, and I'm going to also order another one for the wood. Because now that we've got some things done, we'll get some other things done. There we go, get those done. Whoops. And I'm gonna, this is ordered, but it's right on the border, so they might not be able to get it. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see if they will, but if they won't, then we might have to just move the town closer. Oh.
Hey, hello.
Drifters whose life is in danger. Why is your life in danger? Because you're coming back with a boat full of fish and you have no food or water. Health is diminishing. You're exhausted. You're starving. Okay, she ate something and she is feeling slightly better. So, okay. She's not sleeping because she doesn't have a bed while she's sleeping, but you can't really call it that. Yeah, it won't take long and they'll be totally out of, totally harvested all of these fish things. Currently have 20 nibblefish in inventory, so that's pretty good. We're doing good on that now. Just got to get the wood, the dry wood in, and the firewood again, of course. So I'm probably going to do is turn this back on to auto cycle. Okay, it's taken them a little bit of time, but they have finally, at long last, gone and collected the last 5 fish. So all the fishing markers in my area of effect are harvested. I want to, this these overgrown wooden ships are just outside of my range here, so I want to see if I can move in close enough to get both them and the library or the bookstore in range of the ship. There's no food out here, so I'm just basically going to harvest these two as quickly as I can, see what I can see, and then we'll move onward, I guess. I want to get this. That's a fishing village. Where was the library? Oh crap. Oh, I wanted this. Okay, well, we'll grab the fishing village and the wooden ships here. Okay. The only other marker buoys I can put down is just one for plastic. We're actually a little low on plastics because they, again, started using them for fuel. I need to get somebody out there collecting some of that. But we've only got the one salvage boat, and as long as they are being kind of stupid on the way they're functioning, it's going to take them a while to do anything. So I'm going to let this run for a few seconds, and we'll see what happens. Okay, they finally finished harvesting the fishing village. We're down to 11 fish, dried fish. I managed to get the storage yard finally ordered. This is just for storing food, so it should start just filling up with food stocks. He's finally going, yeah. They haven't, I was going to say, they haven't touched these overgrown wooden boats yet, but he finally just left to go for that. But I'm going to move over here, kind of between these two towns. Okay, and then what we can do is, there might still be a salvage order on this. Okay, we'll put the salvage order back on the overgrown wooden boats. Can we please zoom in on the things that I'm looking at? No, of course not. There it is. The intact book shack has 12 books. So we'll order the salvage on that as well. I'm going to order the collection of the fish. I believe I saw a couple of fish markers here. Okay, so that's 30 more fish that they can collect. There's a bit of scrap wood. I'm not really needing scrap wood so much, but I do need the plastic. So we'll order that as well. Again, the problem is I've got just the one salvage boat, so I'm relying on just one boat. I'm seriously undermanned. I've only got the 3 original idiots to start with, and they're not exactly fast on getting stuff done, but that's gonna do it for today. Next episode, I want to see what we can do with all that salvage we got. I was kind of hoping to be able to get this research station up and running, but it's probably going to take another hour or so before they actually go and collect the plastic. So thanks all for watching, kids. Hope to see you on the next episode. Good night for now.